Hey guys, welcome to my wood shop. It used to be my living room. I live in an old duplex built in 1934, and I live upstairs, but the bottom floor I converted into a wood shop. And I started by getting rid of my living room couch and putting in this 3 horsepower saw stop. It cuts through everything, and I love it. Obviously there's some dust collection concerns, and I'm definitely going to go over that in a minute. Moving over here, is the reason why all this works. Whoever lived in this unit before me left a nice 220 volt plug for me to plug in this air conditioner, but also I can run my table saw with it and my bandsaw that I just got out about 2 years ago. It's a Laguna BX14. I love it. It has dust collection. It has an emergency brake, and I love it. It's got a 1-inch carbide blade on it for doing resaw. And I love the emergency brake, right? So moving on from that, I've got my fireplace, lots of knickknacks, some things that I've turned on the lathe. And then moving over here, we've got my old Chicago Power Tools 16-speed drill press. I got this from a friend of mine. She was kind enough to donate it to me because she needed some space. I love this thing. It's smooth. And it uses 115 volts, so I don't have to worry about plugging it in way over there. Just your standard toolbox. It's never clean, never has enough space. I was going to clean it for this video, but I thought, you know, that's just lying. It's never clean. And I'm not ashamed of it too much. Here's where I will do some of my designs and my drawings. This is a table that I built made out of segmented half square triangles of Paduke. Is it Paduke or is it Padauk? I don't care. A reusable K-cup grinder that I made on the lathe using resin and pickup sticks. But it holds a reusable K-cup, you know those purple ones you get off of the internet? It holds it there in place so you can grind your coffee right into it. This is a lamp that I recently finished made out of resin and a piece of ash and a couple of French rolling pins. I always have this powered up, this Dyson Quickback, because I can't tell you how handy that is if you're trying to stay clean. When you're in a small space like this, it's absolutely imperative that you keep the dust at a minimum. So if you're not a clean person, you're going to learn to be if you try to do this in a small space. Speaking of which, the dust collection. Like most cabinet saws, there's a 4-inch hose going into the back. But my dust collection sits outside, actually completely outside, and connects through this port on the wall, which used to be my mail slot. So it is a mail slot dust port. And I'm very proud of it. So all I got to do is hit the remote control button in here, and then I can take this to whatever machine I need to take it to, such as my bandsaw. And it works like a champ. So between the dust collection being outside, because you all know dust collectors have a tendency to kick out a lot of dust, it's really annoying. Between that being outside and my jet filter being right next to the table saw, it stays really dust free in here. So I'm very happy about that. And that's pretty much the sum of it. You know, I love this space. I'm very comfortable in here. And I could spend all day in here doing whatever. And some of you are probably already asking, yes, I am completely single. That's all I got. Because I think that's a funny spot to land on. They always say, how single is this